Hello YouTube, this is going to act as an update video for me and for what I've been up to for the last this is my last video, which was a little while ago. I guess it's mainly aimed at the YouTube community group because yeah, you guys have heard some stuff from me and I just feel I need to do a proper vlog to kind of get things out. This week has not been the hardest week of my life, but it's been one of the hardest for a lot of different reasons. Some I can and will go into detail, some I can't, but needless to say, it has made me question every essence of who I am, both personally and professionally. And I thought I'd dealt with that, and I hadn't. I've said for a while, to make sure the door's closed, I've said for a while that 2012 has been a really rough year for me. I failed uni, and just generally quite a few of my friendships that haven't worked out and where people have kind of basically left me are still quite fresh. And when uni failed, it kind of like all this rejection really kind of came on top. And so 2012 became what me and my friend Emma decided to call the year of the year of the very heavy flying balls of shit, or something like that. Sorry for the swearing. And that year, I kind of said before, I said, oh, the year's got something else to throw at me, and it turned out to have two things. I'm going to try and talk about the first scenario without going to too much detail, because I can't and I don't want to. But I want to kind of discuss about how it means to me. So, as many of you will know, last weekend was my birthday, where I turned 24, Old Man Bloxham, and also the PMP Gathering of Positivity. The weekend for me was a really mixed bunch of feelings, because it was really, really nice having so many people that care about me there. And it kind of shows that when you're somebody like me who doesn't necessarily always think people care, sometimes you just need to take a step back and look around and see the people that are there to support you. So to all those that were there at the gathering and the whole weekend, and generally to those I know wanted to come but weren't able to, thank you. Because that means a lot. More than you'll know, especially at a time like this. So, working off of that weekend, I found out some news so I need to be careful about how I word it, which my initial reaction was very much one that I've been trained in, professional reaction. And then I kind of went, oh, am I reacting to it? And all these different ideas went through my mind. And I decided to go and talk to colleagues of mine and get a kind of more of a holistic idea. And you know, there are a few other people that I talked to around that situation, and I thank each and every one of you, because that was a very difficult situation for me to deal with. Some people think it was very easy for me to deal with, but no. How that ended up is PMP is now on a hiatus, and to be fair, that isn't just down to that one scenario thing. It's down to a few. I've said for a while that I don't feel like PMP is where I feel it should be or want it to be, and kind of this, I think it was a mixture of this scenario and also not that good a turnout at the PMP gathering. I went, okay, we reevaluate it here. So I'm doing that in December. The scenario that happened did initially make me kind of take a massive step back and go, whoa, I need to step back from YouTube as a whole. This is why I posted the message kind of hinting to that. The response I got from that message was really, really nice because, as I said, it's been a really tough year for me. And looking forward, I feel like 2013 is going to be a really good year for me. And one of the reasons for that is my friends. Friends that I've got from years and years and years, but also you guys. Words cannot explain what you guys mean to me. And it is something really, really special. I to try and name a few: Sean, Adam, Ben, the Southampton lot, Jenny, who I met up with today, Jess. So I can't think. My mind's got blank. Amber, and just everybody. I'm sorry if I haven't mentioned it. It's not that I don't care. And Mark and the PMP lot. These things are still kind of all messing around in there, so I can't think of all the names off the top of my head. But like the responses I'd got, and Nick as well. Can't forget Nick. Hello, hey. The responses I got to basically me saying I need to step back showed that people care about me, and that was really, really nice. That situation is being dealt with. I don't want to say has been dealt with because for me, it's not that it hasn't, but it's still up in the air. But I feel more happy that I did the right thing regarding that. But then, so that kind of all happened between Monday and Tuesday. And then, what we know is Saturday now, so Friday night, last night, I found out that my nan had passed away. And this was something that was expected because my mum got a call a few days prior saying come out to Ireland, she's not doing well. And doing the work that I've done before in elderly care, I knew that it was the end, so it's not surprising. But, as is usual, whenever you lose somebody, it hurts. And so there's been a lot of emotions this week. And some are being dealt with, others are not. But all I know is when I know I have you guys, and it's not even just online, a lot of you I meet up in real life with. It's just, I know with that support that, it's this idea of you can get through anything because there'll always be people there supporting you. And that's always been a difficult area for me. And I just want all of you to know that if any problems, if you've talked to me about stuff before, as some of you have, if you've never talked to me, I'm there to listen. Because, it's important. It's important to talk. And I guess it's not even old members of the YouTube community, it's over the weekend in Birmingham I met Dan and Aquila and John and Australia and Jess's sister Kay and all fireworks, and yes, just so many different people. And it's just a really lovely thing the YouTube community still offers. So I am still around. I've got videos from the weekend. At the moment, for a lot of different reasons, I don't know what I want to do with it. One, because of a future project. Two, because just how I'm feeling around that. I do want to do something with it, but I don't know what. There is a sketch that was filmed that weekend. Once again, same with that, I don't really know where I want to go with it, but that'll hopefully turn into something. And Chip Rogers is still on the cards. This is what gets under my skin. It's not me that you guys love, it's Chip Rogers. Because nobody has said, "Oh Dave, why are you leaving YouTube?" They've all turned around and go, "Dave, why you stop Chip Rogers?" But for the last half a year since I've been writing out Chip Rogers sketches, and kind of, I brought the idea to Sean and to Adam and to Ben and to Reese and to Adam's female friend, who I very much scared, and Jenny and Crystal. Just it really, I've really appreciated the response that kind of character has received, to a point where I think he is literally Adam, Ben and Sean's idol. Yeah. I'm blagging on here. So there's still some stuff I've got to film, and I'm not Mr. Good Editor, so I still want to get a bit of support in for editing. But Chip Rogers is still in the books. At some point, other vlogs will be, other videos will be on the books. It's just that where I am right now, I'm not in the right place for really anything. Even this video I'm not going to edit, I'm just going to upload it. And yeah, it was just a lot of stuff in a short amount of time. And 2012 has been the year of the big flying balls of doom. Yes. But as always, this is mine and Emma's other thing, because I got a pair of these. Where are they? Over there. Whenever anything's looking a bit down, you need to get some clear vision and look into the light. Boom. But to those people that are not part of the YouTube community, I'm probably going to do a longer video on this separate, because I want to approach some of the points made by a few bigger YouTubers recently. The support you can get from there is really nice, and we're a friendly bunch. Well, we're a very, very odd bunch. The other night we proved this. We had a YouTube pub, not a real pub. No, we wouldn't do that. It was an online, just craziness. But it's like, I know a lot of people look on kind of YouTube friendships and all as a bit of an odd thing. But yeah, today could have been a really hard day for me. But I went to London and I hang out with the incomprehensibly amazing Jenny Maycroft. Or it should be Lady Jenny Maycroft. And as much as I'm sure she was putting up with me, it was really, really nice. And yeah, I think it says a lot when you can meet up with people. And there's a few people, as I'm saying, off the YouTube community that's like this, and not be awkward. That's a nice thing. I don't know where I'm ending this. If you watch this, grand. If you, I don't know, just thanks. YouTube for me isn't about the views. It's about being able to develop something that interests me, filmmaking and character development, and just this community it's a really nice place, and you always put a smile on my face. Sean Harding always puts a grimace on my face. But you guys have pulled me through a lot this year without even knowing it. And I just wanted to take this chance to say thank you. Right. Look after yourselves, guys. Ta-ra.